Hi, is this Sheriff Rogers?
Yes, it is.
How are you? My name's John Camillo, and I was calling up because I have a little situation with somebody that lives in your jurisdiction, and I was wondering if I could give you some information. The guy's,
Okay.
yeah, the guy's name is
You say County Road 16?
Club Road.
You gonna try?
Club Road 16.
It's gonna be in Barber County. Hold on one second.
All right, thank you.
All right, hold on one second. Hold on. Let's see. You doing all right this morning?
I'm hanging in there. I'm from New Jersey, and it's rainy and very hot.
Okay.
Very hot and rainy. How about you?
I was stationed at Fort Dix up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hey, they closed. They told me they had closed that post.
Oh, so you're in Fort Dix right now?
I was stationed there.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right, all right. Yeah, that's about 2 hours from me. 2 hours, I think.
Hold on one second. Hey, is Club Road over there, my Andrew? Club Road? Yeah. I think so. Yeah, I got a young man got some issues going on, but he said it's on Club Road, not think so. Yeah. All right, I get back with you, Shay. You doing all right this morning? Yeah, I'm good. How about yourself? Oh, get old, Shay. Get old. All right. All right, I'll call you back. So they in Barber, they in business in Barber County.
Oh, okay. It's a different place, then.
Yes, it's a different county. And like I said, our address is lamps over to other counties, and they gonna be call on 775 3434.
3434. All right. Well, thank you. Is it 334 the area code?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes,
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you for your time.
You live there in Snowball.
Thank you.
Everything's up there in New Jersey. Y'all pretty good besides raining.
Well, the heat been very, very bad, and just the normal stuff. You're surrounded by Philadelphia and New York on one side, Philly on the other, and Camden on the other. So you got a lot of you're surrounded. You know what I mean? You got a lot of stuff going on. You know what I mean? It's
I understand.
but
Well, sir, you have a blessed day.
You too. Thank you for your help. Bye bye, sir.
Thank you for calling the Barber County Sheriff's Office. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. For
Let me tell you something. I never liked you. I never liked you. You've been harassing me on and off for 3 years. And guess what? The chickens have come home to roost. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. The chickens have come home to roost. We're not going to tolerate you. My crew and I are not going to tolerate it anymore. My crew, my phone's almost dead. My crew and I are not going to tolerate this kind of behavior anymore. From none of you. You come after me, I'm coming after you. And that's the bottom line. I will systematically come after anybody that comes after me when I did them no harm and I'm on my own channel, and that's it. You want to put my real name up, motherfucker? See, I'm not like these other ones. I'm not simps that keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. From now on, everything gets snapshotted, recorded. You can't erase private messages. I got them all. You cannot reschedule your and redo your stream, dude. You can't do that. I got all the original stuff. It's sent to me. I don't even look. This stuff is sent to me. Every clip, whenever my name is even mentioned, even in the chat, it's sent right to me. Kitten Rat's messages, how he egged you on, sent to me. Even emails are sent to me. And now I have the great noodles in contact with me too. And Blazing Leo, let me tell you something. If you want to know about my court case, don't ask Noodles. Don't ask Noodles. Stop snipping around asking Noodles about my court case. Come to me and ask. Stop bringing my name up behind the scenes, because everything gets back to me one way or another. Remember that. Remember that. There's moles all over the place who you consider your friends. Watch out. Watch out. I'm giving you the best advice I said all over. I'll say it one more time. My best piece of advice is don't trust me. Don't trust that little woman you have running around over there that you think's your girlfriend or wife or whatever. All you people and everybody you think that are so much your friends, don't trust them. Don't trust anybody. In here, in YouTube, don't trust anybody, Big Steve. Remember that. That's the best advice I could give you. I told German lady a long time ago, don't trust me. I'm not your friend. I told German lady too, I'm not your friend. I'm nobody's friend on here. I said, don't trust me. She said, I betrayed her trust talking to Noodles. I told her, don't never trust me about anything. And I'm saying it again. Don't trust me. Don't trust anybody, any of these other people out there. Don't trust them. Now we know where everybody stands. Right, Big Steve? I have a group of people that I'm loyal to, that I'll never backstab and all that until I get backstabbed. That's how it works. But these women, this German lady and the rest of them, you can't trust them people. So I made it perfectly clear. I have no friends on here. No friends whatsoever. You're just all by chats. You know, I socialize with you and all that, but I don't trust sea breezes. I don't trust birds. I don't trust none of these people. I'll be just and be nice, but remember, always have it in the back of your mind, Steve, that they're going to keep coming to you. Hey, Anderson. Yes, Anderson. How do you like that, Bergs? You got no more of my money, but I donated Anderson some money. What do you think about that, Birds? I gave Anderson money, and Birds, you're not getting a penny from me again. Remember that. I'd rather give it to Anderson. I'd rather donate to Anderson. At least he appreciates it. At least he says thank you. You know what I mean? But Anderson, you can't trust these people. I'm telling you, Anderson, take the best advice I can give you. It's the best advice you'll ever know. If you go by this rule, you can't go wrong, Anderson. Don't trust anybody on YouTube. Every one of them will stab you in the back in a heartbeat, Anderson. You have to assume everything you say and do will be clipped, recorded, monitored. They're cop callers. There's all kind of weirdos out here. Don't trust nobody. Remember that, Anderson. And if you go by that, you can't go wrong in here because you know where you stand. The ones that act like your best friend, Anderson, they're the ones that'll stab you in the back the quickest. And I don't care who don't like me about it or whatever. And don't try to, like the other ones do, kiss off to make everybody like, oh, I got to kiss off to make everybody. I want everybody to love me and all that. They're phonies. You know, they change their opinion on what other people think. They're shallow. Don't be that person, Anderson. Do not be that person, that shallow person. Remember that. Don't be that shallow person. You know what I mean? Stick by your things. Stick by it, and you can't go wrong. In the long term, you won't go wrong. At the short term, these people think they're gaining all these, you know. In the long run, it's going to go. They're flash and pan, Anderson. They don't last. Don't you understand? They're flash. They come and go. They go up and fall. They don't last, Anderson. They don't last because they have no substance, no backbone. So German lady wants to run around. Oh, he betrayed me. Betrayed you? Betrayed you? I told you a long time ago, you half man. I told you a long time ago. I'm not your friend. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to tell the truth, and that's it. I don't know you nothing. I don't know anybody anything on here. And that's the bottom line of all bottom lines. I've never had a friend that never, well, they're not friends. You have to understand, Anderson, they're not friends. They're fans. Anderson, on here, they're fans. You know what I mean by fans? They're not friends. These people claim to have friends and they borrow money off of everybody and all that. You know, they're not you know, they're fans, Anderson. They're not friends. There's a difference. A friend wouldn't turn on you. They keep secrets. They don't have 50 other friends. They keep secrets and they keep it over there. These are fans, Anderson. Fans. You know what I mean? And groupies and junkies and mentally challenged people. That's what they are. See, you're not separating that. You know, you're confusing friends and YouTube. It's two different things. I mean, do you hang out with them? Do you go out and hang out? Do you go to a sports bar and have a drink, or do you go and do things? And I mean, no, they're fans. They have no emotional ties to you or all these fake relationships out there where they never met anybody. It's all bullshit. It's smoke and mirrors. It's an illusion. It's an illusion that this weirdo Frost Mafia will ever meet Abby. It's an illusion, dude. Never going to happen. It's just everything. There's no love between these people. There's no it's all they're fans, you know. They want attention and all that. They're not friends. They're not friends with anybody. Half of these people, do you even know anything about them? Do you know their background? Do you know their records? All these people that hide under these counts. Do you know Carl 2.0? What do you know about that guy? Big Steve. What do you know about Carl 2.0? What do we know about him? What do we know about kitten rat? What the hell do you know about a kitten rat? There's a reason they're hiding. Child predators cannot be on the YouTube. Why do you think they hide? There's something about them they're trying to hide. Their background, or are they convicted felons in crack houses? I mean, let's face it. And you guys, and there's people there, oh, you're the best. I love you, Carl. I love you, kitten rat. They don't love or care about anybody anyway. It's all back and forth. They're fans. Nobody meant bullshit. Barely anybody met anybody once. And then when they do meet some of these, like Lisa Lynn and Rich Life, it's like, you know why? They build it over bullshit and it never works out. You know what I mean? Where Lolly and I have a solid relationship because we didn't stab each other in the back and all that. I never stabbed her in the back. I mean, do you know who Lolly is? I do. I could have took all these pictures and put it all over there. I'm not like that. See? I'm respected. I'm respected to the people I care about. But Anderson Henderson, these other people, they're not fans of yours and all that. I mean, you know, they'll turn on you in a minute. And Mark Terry's really crazy. Mark Terry flip-flops because he's really crazy. He's not doing it on purpose, Anderson. That's another thing I want to address. Mark Terry is so crazy, he can't remember what he says from one moment to another. He's not really flip-flopping on purpose. When he's talking nice to somebody and then goes off on them, he can't help it. That's why he's crazy, Anderson. That's why he's real crazy. What kind of crazy, I don't know. And how deep his craziness is. I mean, we're all a little crazy. I'm crazy in my own right. But he's crazy. He's almost schizophrenic crazy, you know? I don't know this guy. I don't know his diagnosis. I mean, when I met him, he probably was all taking his medicine and all that. I mean, you know. I can't make one meeting and judge this guy. This guy's nuts. But the way he flip-flops, that's really him doing it, Anderson. It's not, he's not doing it on purpose. He really flip-flops like that because he can't help it. See, Dave 25 can dox. He can do all this stuff to people. But if it's done to me, I'm doing something about it. That's all. But these other people don't have the intestinal fortitude or the guts. If he did all that to me, what he did to other people, putting my real name and all that, I'd do something. But he don't. He knows better, Dave 25. I encourage him to dox other people, though. See, because I'm not doing it, so it's good. What are you going to say? I told him to dox? I mean, another thing, you know? Go after the person that does this shit. Don't go after the person, the messenger. You know what I mean? That's where these people are fucked up. Just because you don't like somebody, you know, if you tell somebody to do it and they do it, go after that person. You can't go after the person that told somebody to do something, as you found out. That's how dumb they are. His own. He's in a camper. I think they should put him in for a long-term, a mental institution, really. Anderson, we need to contact the mental institution and tell him he needs long-term treatment where he can't come out for like 6 months or a year. He'll be in a loony bin with, you know, let him stay in the loony bin with all them people, you know. That's where he wants to be. That's what we should focus on, Anderson. Having him so they don't release him because he's a danger to society and to you and everybody he threatens. So let them stay in there 6 months with people weaving fake baskets and catching fake flies. And you know what's going to happen? They're going to put them in a rubber room. They're going to put Mark Terry in a rubber room, and he's going to be balancing. He's going to be balancing a peanut on his dick. And when they walk by, he's going to say, "Go ahead, say it, say it. You think I'm fucking nuts like the rest of them. You think I'm fucking nuts." You know, he'll go out there for fucking the cafeteria, and there'll be guys like this walking around. Another one like that. You'll have another one sitting in a corner weaving baskets. One eating flies that don't exist. Motherfuckers. You like that, huh? Jesus God. We got to keep this fucker in there. You know, I want him in there, you know. See, the wheel goes this way. The wheel goes this way. Mark Terry will be going this way. Y'all want a fucking show? I'll give you a fucking show. Cocksuckers. A rogue mod. I'm going to end this. We'll go live later. But remember, Big Steve, he's in a room where they're weaving fake baskets. They're balancing peanuts on their dick and saying, "We're fucking nuts." He's fucking nuts. He's balancing a peanut on his dick. He's fucking nuts. Drool all coming down their face. Fuck that guy, too.